that factor of stealing the show and putting on these musty matches, I feel has followed you throughout your entire career, like you were just saying. Could you articulate like what is that factor in Nic Nemeth that before you go out there, you're gonna put on the best show of the night, the best match of the night?
It's genuinely a chip on my shoulder because like had I been like a handpicked guy like Randy to be an evolution or something, I still would have had the work ethic, but I wouldn't have that chip on my shoulder that says like I think it just drives you to do just a little bit more when you know you're not the chosen guy, when you know you won't ever be that chosen one. But there's also like Randy's one of the chosen guys, but he's freaking awesome. We most of us say yeah, he's like the best one, and that pisses me off because he's so good. But and it was just an example. These are like some people are picked, some people aren't. Some people eventually get picked. Some people have six people ahead of them get hurt, and then they get their shot and they kill it, and they go right back down the card. And that's life. That's Hollywood. That's show business. That's how it works. But I truly believe that someone who 5'11", 190 pounds got hired without my dad putting in a good word. I'm not a legacy that was somebody famous. So yeah, of course I get a job for free. Why not? Like, and it's not where I have like people in those meetings for 15 or 20 years going, this is the guy. I had one guy who had my back, and he had my back so much, and he's one of the greatest of all time, and he's so smart, and he helped me out immensely. But it got to a point where he pitched for me so much that they were going out of their way to have me lose or not be in the main event just to have a fun joke. And you're like, okay, this is my career, but okay. So you get to a point where I'm not a legacy. No one stuck out for me. Nobody put the good word in for me. But I was very fortunate when I wrestled at St. Ed's. My coach, Tadaki Hata, who was the Olympic coach for the women years ago, great guy, worked with me, and it said, one day when you graduate college, I'll try and get you a handshake somewhere backstage. And that's how it worked out with Joe Briscoe, his old college roommate, and the wrestlers, and just having a shot to possibly get a tryout one day down the line. And that was just doing everything I possibly could. And had I not looked the part or acted the part or had the work ethic, I would have been gone in a few months.
Rewind, recap, relive. Woo! That's what the world is watching.